وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إبراهيم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا صالح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يونس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أيوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يعقوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوسف عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا موسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هارون عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعيب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إسماعيل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا داود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا سليمان عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا زكريا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يحيى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أرميا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعياء عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إلياس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا اليسع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا ذو الكفل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوشع عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وعلى جميع النبيين والمرسلين أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد نبيك عدد ما خلقته من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مدحية والجبال مرسية والبحار مجرأة والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب مستنيرة، كنت حيث كنت لا يعلم أحد حيث كنت إلا أنت وحدك لا شريك لك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كلماتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد نعمتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد ملء عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زينة عرشك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في الكتاب، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما أنت خالق فيهن إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة قطرت من سماواتك إلى أرضك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يسبحك ويهللك ويكبرك ويعظمك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل نسمة خلقتها فيهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرياح الذارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت عليه الرياح وحركته من الأغصان والأشجار والأوراق والثمار وجميع ما خلقت على أرضك وما بين سماواتك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد نجوم السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في 7 بحارك مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه فيها إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ملء 7 بحارك، وصل على سيدنا محمد زنة 7 بحارك مما حملت وأقلت من قدرتك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد أمواج بحارك من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مستقر الأرضين وسهلها وجبالها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد اضطراب المياه العذبة والملحة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقته على جديد أرضك في مستقر الأرضين شرقها وغربها سهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وطريقها وعامرها وغامرها إلى سائر ما خلقته عليها وما فيها ومدر وحجر من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي عدد نبات الأرض من قبلتها وشرقها وغربها وسهلها وجبالها وأوديتها وأشجارها وثمارها وأوراقها وزروعها وجميع ما يخرج من نباتها وبركاتها من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس والشياطين وما أنت خالقه منهم إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شعرة في أبدانهم وفي وجوههم وعلى رؤوسهم منذ خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خفقان الطير وطيران الجن والشياطين من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل بهيمة خلقتها على جديد أرضك من صغير أو كبير في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها من إنسها وجنها ومما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد خطاهم على وجه الأرض من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة في كل يوم 1000 مرة. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من يصلي عليه، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد من لم يصل عليه، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات، وصل على سيدنا محمد عدد كل شيء. اللهم وصل على سيدنا محمد في الليل إذا يغشى، وصل على سيدنا محمد في النهار إذا تجلى، وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرة والأولى، وصل على سيدنا محمد شابا زكيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد كهلا مرضيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد منذ كان في المهد صبيا، وصل على سيدنا محمد حتى لا يبقى من الصلاة شيء. اللهم وأعط سيدنا محمدا المقام المحمود الذي وعدته، الذي إذا قال صدقته وإذا سأل أعطيته. اللهم وأعظم برهانه وشرف بنيانه وأبلج حجته وبين فضيلته. اللهم وتقبل شفاعته في أمته، واستعملنا بسنته، وتوفنا على ملته، واحشرنا في زمرته وتحت لوائه، واجعلنا من رفقائه، وأوردنا حوضه، واسقنا بكأسه، وانفعنا بمحبته، اللهم آمين. وأسألك بأسمائك كلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات، وأن تغفر لعبدك المذنب الخاطئ الضعيف، وأن تتوب عليه إنك غفور رحيم. اللهم آمين يا رب العالمين. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من قرأ هذه الصلاة مرة واحدة كتب الله له ثواب حجة مقبولة وثواب من أعتق رقبة من ولد إسماعيل عليه السلام. فيقول الله تعالى: يا ملائكتي هذا عبد من عبادي أكثر الصلاة على حبيبي محمد، فوعزتي وجلالي ووجودي ومجدي وارتفاعي لأعطينه بكل حرف صلى قصرا في الجنة، وليأتيني يوم القيامة تحت لواء الحمد نور وجهه كالقمر ليلة البدر وكفه في كف حبيبي محمد. هذا لمن قالها كل يوم جمعة له هذا الفضل، والله ذو الفضل العظيم. اللهم إني أسألك بحق ما حمل كرسيك من عظمتك وقدرتك وجلالك وبهائك وسلطانك، وبحق اسمك المخزون المكنون الذي سميت به نفسك وأنزلته في كتابك واستأثرت به في علم الغيب عندك، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد عبدك ورسولك. وأسألك باسمك الذي إذا دعيت به أجبت وإذا سئلت به أعطيت. وأسألك باسمك الذي وضعته على الليل فأظلم، وعلى النهار فاستنار، وعلى السماوات فاستقلت، وعلى الأرض فاستقرت، وعلى الجبال فرست، وعلى الصعبة فذلت، وعلى ماء السماء فسكبت، وعلى ماء السحاب فأمطرت. وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا محمد نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به سيدنا آدم نبيك، وأسألك بما سألك به أنبياؤك ورسلك وملائكتك المقربون صلى الله عليهم أجمعين. وأسألك بما سألك به أهل طاعتك أجمعين، أن تصلي على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من قبل أن تكون السماء مبنية والأرض مطحية والجبال مرسية والعيون منفجرة والأنهار منهمرة والشمس مضحية والقمر مضيئا والكواكب منيرة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد علمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد حلمك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أحصاه اللوح المحفوظ من علمك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما جرى به القلم في أم الكتاب عندك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء سماواتك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء أرضك، وصل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد ملء ما أنت خالقه من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد صفوف الملائكة وتسبيحهم وتقديسهم وتحميدهم وتمجيدهم وتكبيرهم وتهليلهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد السحاب الجارية والرياح الزارية من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد كل قطرة تقطر من سماواتك إلى أرضك وما تقطر إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما هبت الرياح وعدد ما تحركت الأشجار والأوراق والزروع وجميع ما خلقت في قرار الحفظ من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد القطر والمطر والنبات من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد النجوم في السماء من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت في بحارك السبعة مما لا يعلم علمه إلا أنت وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الرمل والحصى في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما خلقت من الجن والإنس وما أنت خالقه إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد أنفاسهم وألفاظهم وألحاظهم من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد طيران الجن والملائكة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد الطيور والهوام وعدد الوحوش والآكام في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد ما أظلم عليه الليل وأشرق عليه النهار من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد عدد من يمشي على رجلين ومن يمشي على أربع من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من صلى عليه من الجن والإنس والملائكة من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد من لم يصل عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما يجب أن يصلى عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما ينبغي أن يصلى عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد حتى لا يبقى شيء من الصلاة عليه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. وأسألك اللهم بالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا آدم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا نوح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إبراهيم عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا صالح عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يونس عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أيوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يعقوب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يوسف عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا موسى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا هارون عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعيب عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا إسماعيل عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا داود عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا سليمان عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا زكريا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا يحيى عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا أرميا عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا شعياء عليه السلام، وبالأسماء التي دعاك بها سيدنا
Resul-i Ekrem ve Nebi Muhterem sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem Efendimiz Hazretlerinin aziz, pak, münevver, mutahhar ruh şeriflerine salavat-ı şerifi getirenlerin ahir ve akıbetleri hayrola. Âl-i ezvacı, tahiret evladı Resul-i Sahabizin efendilerimizin ve sair enbiya-zem ve Resulü fihan hazzaratın ervah şeriflerine, Pirimiz Bilallah Habeşi radıyallahu anh Efendimizin, Şeyhimiz SahibulSaif Abdulkerim el-Kibrisi Rabbani Hazretlerinin ve alel husus bu caminin bayinisi ve bugüne kadar içerisinden gelmiş geçmiş imam müezzin kaymlarının ve kahve ehli imanın ervahı için, Allah rızası için El Fatiha. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. İnnallâhe ve melâiketehu yusallûne alen-nebi. Ya eyyühellezîne amenü sallu aleyhi ve sellimu teslîmâ. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin ve ala seyyidina Muhammed. لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Elhamdülillah, elhamdülillah, elhamdülillahi rabbil alamin. Ve salatu ve selamu ala Resulina Muhammedin ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ecmain. Nahmadullah Ta'ala ve nastağfiru ve eşhedü en la ilahe illallah vahdehu la şerike lah. Ve eşhedü enne seyyidina Muhammeden abduhu ve habibuhu ve resuluh. Sallallahu aleyhi ve ala alihi ve ezvacihi ve sebbet tabi khulafen raşidin mahadin min ba'di. وزمت على تحقيق وزمت على خلفاء رسول على تحقيق أمراء المؤمنين حضرات أبو بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعلى بقية الصحابة التابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. يا أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون اتقوا الله تعالى وإن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Praise be to Allah who created the heavens and the earth and made the darkness and the light. Yet those who reject faith hold others as equal with their Lord. He it is who created you from clay and then decreed a stated term for you. And there in His presence another determined term. Yet you doubt within yourselves. He is Allah in the heavens and in the earth. He knows what you hide and what you reveal, and He knows what you earn. Sadaqallah al-Azim. May peace and blessings be upon the Prophet of Allah, Sayyidina Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Someone asked the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, Ya Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam, how should we send salawat on you and the members of your family? For Allah has told us to send salawat to you. And the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam replied, say, Ya Allah, send your mercy on Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, as you send your mercy on Ibrahim and the family of Ibrahim, for you are the most praiseworthy, the most glorious. O Allah, send your blessings upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad والسلام, as you sent your blessings on Ibrahim and the family of Ibrahim, for you are the most praiseworthy, the most glorious. May peace and blessings be upon our Holy Prophet and upon his family and upon his companions, and especially upon the four Khulafa Rashidin, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, Hazrat Umar al-Faruq, Hazrat Osmanli Dergahi, and Hazrat Ali al-Murtaza, and all those who follow them until the last day. Ya ayyuhal mu'minun, don't have a doubt that the days that we're living in is the Akhir Zaman. And this is the worst time on the face of the earth. Rasulullah ﷺ prayed for us to his Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for our protection. And protection was granted to this ummah except for one category. In Hadith Sharif, the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, indeed, Allah has gathered the earth for me until I saw its east and its west, and the kingdom of my nation will reach whatever has been gathered for me of it. And I have been given the two treasures, the red and the white. And I ask my Lord that He not destroy my nation with a widespread famine, and that He not give power to an outside enemy that will destroy them. My Lord said, Ya Muhammad ﷺ, when I decree a matter, it cannot be opposed. I have granted you for your nation that I will not destroy them with a widespread famine, and that I will not give power to an outside enemy that will destroy them, even if those from the earth's every corner unites against them. But your nation will ultimately kill one another and enslave one another. once the sword is drawn inside my nation, it will not be removed from them until the judgment day. That is the time that we're living in. We are the people who it is talking about. The Holy Prophet ﷺ took a promise from Allah to protect us from starvation and from destruction by our enemies. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, your nation is going to destroy itself. These are very heavy words. A man with understanding is going to check himself and ask, do I fit to this category? Our Shaykh, SahibulSaif, Shaykh Abdulkerim al-Kibrisi Rabbani, Qaddasallahu Sir, is explaining this hadith further, saying, Allah promised the Holy Prophet, saying to him, I'm not punishing your nation that way, but your nation is going to be so disobedient. Your nation is going to be so disobedient when you are physically removed from them. They will turn back to their unbelief ways of lifestyle. They're going to run after the Yahudis and the Christians step by step. And they're going to invent a fire. They're going to burn themselves with that fire. The flood of fire is going to happen to them. That flood of fire is about to happen. Those who are seeing us screaming and crying, saying, come back, turn around, whatever you are, leave your egoistic way of lifestyle. Go to sajda, ask for forgiveness. You may find safety. There is no other safety. The flood of fire is about to happen. Mankind is running still wild, just like the people of Nuh alayhi salam. And this is going to take the whole globe. The whole world is going to sink in it. No safety. Safety only comes with those people that they are protected and they are holding tightly to the Prophet ﷺ. So the Prophet ﷺ is saying to us, safety at that time is my Ahlul Bayt. Run to them. Be around them. They are like the ship of Nuh ﷺ. You are going to find safety. There is no other safety. If we take these words seriously, it is very serious. It is up to you if you take it seriously, or if you're just putting it through one ear and bring it out to the other side. But whoever believes, whoever runs, whoever tries may find safety. Whoever doesn't believe, there is no safety to them. And everyone knows through their lives how much trouble they have in their life. The best ones today, yes, they have troubles in their life. What kind of servant is that? That you are going to be a servant to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Keeping your 5 daily prayers. Keeping everything and non-stop having trouble 24 hours a day. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Sit and think. The Holy Prophet is saying the believers today has to be better than yesterday. Tomorrow must be better than today. This is what the Holy Prophet is saying. Look at yourself. Your today, is it better than yesterday? Or are you complaining more today? You know what it is. Do you think that your tomorrow is going to be better than today? If you are a believer, then it has to be better. Has to be. Your connection has to be better with your Lord. Your connection has to be better with the Prophet ﷺ. Your connection has to be better with the awliyaullah. That's where you find safety. That's where you find peace. There is no other peace. And the words of the friends of Allah, they speak the truth. Yes, tonight is a night to look for peace. Tonight is the holy night of Barat. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said about this night, Jibreel ﷺ came to me on the night of mid-Shaban and said to me, Ya Muhammad ﷺ, raise your head to the heavens. I asked him, what night is this? And he replied, this is the night when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens 300 of the gates of mercy, forgiving all who do not make anything his partner. The only exceptions are those who practice sorcery or divination, are addicted to wine, or persist in usury and zina. these He does not forgive until they repent. At a quarter of the night, Jibreel alayhi salam came down and said, Ya Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, raise your head. So I looked up and I saw the gates of paradise wide open. At the first gate, an angel was calling, good news for those who bow down in worship this night. And the second gate, an angel was calling, good news for those who prostrate themselves in worship this night. At the third gate, an angel was calling, good news for those who make du'as tonight. At the fourth gate, an angel was calling, good news for those who make zikr this night. At the fifth, an angel was calling, good news for those who weep this night from fear of Allah. And the sixth gate, an angel was calling, good news for those who submit this night. At the seventh gate, an angel was calling, will anyone ask that his request may be granted? At the eighth gate, an angel was calling, will anyone seek forgiveness that he may be forgiven? I said, Ya Jibreel, how long will these gates remain open? He replied, from the beginning of the night until the break of dawn. Then he said, Ya Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, tonight Allah has as many slaves freed from the fire as the number of woolly hairs on the flocks and herds of the tribe of Kalb. This is the night. But we have become so lost that we don't even know how to ask for forgiveness. We became so lost that we don't even know how to pick ourselves up from the dirty position that we are in, from the stubborn position that we are in, from the angry position that we are in. People think that you can commit every wrong action, every crime, and then they can sit for 10 minutes on Berat night and make 100 astaghfirullah and it is enough. First, we have to realize the wrong things that we have done. We have to put ourselves to account and realize the wrong things that we have done, not just to Allah, but also to His beloved one, also to the inheritors of the Prophet, also to the Ummah. We have to put those wrongs that we have done in front of us, so we understand what we have done. We are trying to be believers. We cannot take anything lightly. Hazrat Anas ibn Malik radiallahu an, the one who served the Holy Prophet ﷺ in his house, said, you people do things that you think are lighter than a strand of hair. But at the time of the Holy Prophet, we used to consider them to be from the deadly sins. Where are the Muslims today that will cry to Allah because we have angered Him and His Prophet, the awliya Allah and the Ummah? Where are the Muslims who only cry for themselves and for this world? Everywhere. But today's Muslims became very arrogant also, to say, that is between me and Allah, brother, just me and Allah. But Allah Jalla wa Ala is saying in the Quran Kareem, we did not send, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, we did not send any messenger except to be obeyed by permission of Allah. And if only when they were unjust to themselves, they had come to you, Ya Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam, if they had only come to you and asked Allah's forgiveness, and the messenger had asked forgiveness for them, they would have found Allah forgiving, merciful. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. This ayat cannot be any clearer. We want forgiveness. It is through the shafa'at of the Holy Prophet. It comes through the Holy Prophet ﷺ. There is no forgiveness without rahmat lil alameen. We are following a Shaykh. Our forgiveness is with him because he is with the Holy Prophet. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ and his inheritors are calling out to us, telling us to come out from the mess that we are in. They are shaking us and screaming at us to wake up because the flood of fire is coming to us. That is a guarantee. Listen to the words of our Shaykh, SahibulSaif, Shaykh Abdulkerim al-Kibrisi Rabbani. He said in his last Barat Sohbat before he was veiled, he's saying, the last calls are calling from the skies. Something heavy is about to come down. Very heavy. Not heavy, never happened before. Don't say to me tomorrow, some people writing to me tomorrow, Shaykh, Prophet says give the good news, make people happy. Don't say that to me now. Keep it to yourself. I know that better than you. But you are falling completely so heatless that when a man is ready to freeze, to die in snow, what you do to that one? You have to kick him. You have to push him. You have to move him. You have to cut him if it's necessary to feel that. Yes, you cannot just say, come on my shoulder and let me carry you. You cannot anymore. His inside organs are already ready to freeze. You have to make him to move. You have to push him to move. You cannot carry him anymore on your back. You understand? I'm seeing some heads, they are not liking what I'm saying. I don't care if you like. You don't know anything anyway. That man is not going to wake up because the freeze is taking the whole body now. You have to move. You have to move him upside down if it's necessary. Yes, you are going to hit his head to the wall if it's necessary. That's what's happened to the nation of Muhammad ﷺ right now. That's the time now. So wake up. A night like this, and you know more than me. You know more, better than me, that you are here now, and you know that 99% of your family members, where they are, including mine, you know where they are right now. Tonight is the night of Barat. It is the night of writing to the books, and is coming down to the earth tonight. Whatever is going to happen from this Barat to next Barat, what is going to change from individual to governments, how much blood is going to fall down, how much of that is going to happen, who is going to die, who is going to live, who is going to born, how they're going to live, what they're going to do. Every detail is coming down. Every detail is written down. Stop fooling yourselves. In every way thinking that you know so much. Stop fooling yourselves. Doesn't matter who you are. Even the sheikhs and the awliya, they are sitting and thinking, sitting and watching what is coming, what is preparing. They are not bragging about it. They are not saying anything. They are just sitting and they are watching. Who gives news from the unknown? It's only the prophets. Nobody else. And awliya who's connecting themselves to the Prophet. As much as is necessary to open to them, they will open to them that much. And they will see that much. And they will know that much. Wake up. Please wake up. Please. For yourself, wake up. For your own good. Please wake up. If you are good for yourself, you may be good for your children. You may be good for your loved ones. If you are not good to yourself, you are not going to be able to reach to anywhere because you cannot reach to yourself that time. These are the words of the awliya, and those are the actions of an awliya. Anyone who is going to tell you that you are healthy while you are sick is a liar, and he is a murderer. And the awliya will cut you if necessary to cure your illness. Because the ego that we have inside of us, it is worse than a physical illness. That ego is destroying us and pulling us into this hellfire. And most are not even knowing what the ego is, not believing. Fighting that ego is not just an exercise that you're putting in your head. Fighting that ego, it is a jihad, a struggle, the jihad of the nafs, the greater jihad. That is what we are here for. That is the effort that we have dedicated our lives to. Our Shaykh is there reaching his hand out to us in this night. We should leave our arrogance and our stubbornness and take his hand again and renew our promise again. We're making dua with Shaykh Maulana's dua for this night, saying, we ask forgiveness from Allah Almighty. May He let us make real tawbah. May He honor us with the honor of servanthood. May He honor us with His protection. May He never make us to be ashamed in front of people, nor in His presence. May He not make us ashamed in this world or in the hereafter by showing our bad deeds, bad habits. O our Lord, cover us with Your name, As-Sattar. O our Lord, send us the ones who will show us the honor of the beloved for the sake of this night. From Your armies, send Your armies that will destroy Shaitan's sultanate on earth. Let us reach those days. You made us reach the worst days. Let us reach to the best days. Let us make servanthood with ikhlas. Let us make servanthood freely. Let us go around proudly saying we are Muslims. We shouldn't be lowly Muslims. May we be majestic Muslims. Our spiritual power is in Islam. Amin, amin, amin. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah lazim wa lazim, la ilaha illa wa al-hayyul qayyum wa atubu ilayh. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك والحمد لله شيء قدير لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك والحمد لله شيء قدير لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك من الظالمين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك من الظالمين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك سبحان قدوسنا من رب الملائكة سبحان قدوسنا من رب سبحان قدوسنا من رب الملائكة إن أتينا إلى الله الإسلام قام الصلاة اللهم صل وسلم
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله selavat. Estağfurullah, subhanallah ve elhamdülillahi ve la ilahe illallah vallahu ekber ve la havle ve la kuvvete illa billahil azim. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ve ilâhu ve amâdü la ilahe illa ve rahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilahe illa ve la yurkayyum. Zülcelali ve kemal ismanik yasim. Subhanallah.
Subhanallah.
Ala nimetil İslam ve şerefli iman daimen elhamdülillah.
Elhamdülillah. Şükür.
La şanu ve la ilahe ve illallahu ekber.
Allahu Ekber.
Allahu ekber kebira ve elhamdülillahi kesira ve esmanukra masila la ilahe illallah ve allahu vahdehu la şerike leh. Lehül mülk ve lehül hamdu ve huve ala kulli şeyin kadir. Subhane rabbiyel aliyyil alel vehhab.
Velhamdülillahi Rabbil alemin. El-Fatiha.
Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mâmene Resulü bimmâ unzile ileyhi min Rabbi vel mu'minûn. Kulun amene billahi ve melâiketihi ve kütübihi ve resulih. La nüferru beyne hadin min rusulü ve gâlu semina ve atan ufraneke Rabbena ve ileykel masir. La yükellifullahu nefsen illa usaha leha ma kesebet ve aleyha ma iktesebet. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا وأخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين آمنا بالله صدق الله العظيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله سيدنا مولانا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم صل يا رب وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى الكل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على أفضل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على أكمل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسوله وجميع كلام محمد وعلى آل محمد عليه السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته رضي الله تبارك وتعالى عن سادنا أصحاب رسول الله أجمعين وعن تابعين بإحسان ومجتهدين المهدين وعلم المتكمل الأنبياء الصالحين وإلى مشايخنا في تركتنا نقشبندية العليا قدس الله تعالى أرواحهم زكيا منور الله تعالى البركة ورى الله تعالى بركاتهم وفداتهم دائما والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.
Fatiha.
Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi
Al-Fatiha.
Biz Osmanlıyız.
Biz Osmanlıyız.
Pek şanlıyız.
Pek şanlıyız.
Tekbir.
Allahu Ekber.
Tekbir.
Allahu Ekber.
Tekbir.
Allahu Ekber.
Walillahil hamd. Assalamu alaikum. Juma Mubarak. If there's anything you want to ask, say. Say something that is going to give benefit to you and to others, or else keep silent. Inshallah, tonight we'll be entering into the night of the Berat. Everyone, watch yourself. Believer must watch himself every day anyway. The believer believes that Allah is looking. Holy days and nights coming for the believer, it is a time of freedom to rejoice, to be happy. It's not tight. Because he is understanding that is the day when he is going to get blessed. All the other days he's working hard. Inshallah, may Allah bless us and keep us in safety, to make us to run for His sake, for the sake of the Prophet and the awliya, for our Shaykh, inshallah, for our coming year, to run towards that, for more ease and for more blessings to reach to us. Fatiha. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Sit. It's just by saying, Madad Ya Rasulullah is going to happen. What is the shafaat meaning? There are so many people that they are unbelievers, they're getting shafaat from the Prophet. There are people, Shaykh Maulana is saying, that if they keep one sunnah to the Prophet ﷺ, they will find safety. He was talking specifically about those Greek priests that they're keeping the beard, that so many Muslims today, they don't keep that sunnah. They don't like that sunnah because it doesn't fit into a modern look. I'm not going to even say it's beauty. There's no beauty there. They are keeping that as a tradition. Shaykh Maulana is saying because of that, they're going to get the intercession of the Prophet. So how are we going to get this? Just by saying that? Just by getting very emotional? Because people are thinking, how much love I have for the Prophet is how much emotion I can bring out. How much more I can cry, that much more I sincere I am. This is why Prophet ﷺ forbid crying, mourning in funerals. You understand? He forbid it. Because easy, shaitan and the ego can just take over. It becomes a big show. Very easy to make a show. And so many on the judgment day, they're going to be punished because of that. Outside, it looks as if they're doing everything properly. But the heart is very far away. And this night of Barat, especially, those ones who are not looking to their hearts to clean it, the coming year is going to be even more tight for them, dunya and akhirat. Allah is giving an open invitation for us, saying, tonight especially is a very big chance for you now to write that destiny that you want for the coming year, according to what you want. Well, so many are going to misunderstand. Oh, that means I just have to make more and more and more and more dua. I want this, I want this, I want this, and it's going to happen. Tonight is not just the night where the wishes are going to be granted, forgiveness is going to be granted. Tonight is when all our records are going to go up. Tonight is also the night with final examination. They're going to put a grade and then they're going to stamp it and they're going to seal it and they're going to open it only on Judgment Day. Shaykh Efendi was giving a sohbat some years ago, saying, it is like some people saying to him, please Shaykh, pray for me. I have final examination. I'm studying in a maktab, in school. I have final examination tomorrow. So, okay. Did you study whole year? No, I didn't. You're asking me for prayer? Because you're asking, maybe there is a chance, because you're still believing. But don't have too much high hopes, because whole year you did not prepare. Understand that this night of Barat, it is coming not suddenly like that. It is coming right in the middle of the 3 holy months, right in the center of the 3 holy months. That the month of Allah was 6 weeks ago. We enter into the month of Allah to prepare ourselves. Mi'raj happened. Ragaib happened. And we're going to look, in a couple of weeks, we'll be entering into the month of the Ummah. The greatest month, Allah is saying, I give this to your nation because of you. So how are we going to get the forgiveness and the mercy and the shafaat of the Prophet ﷺ? Sincerity is important. It's not a subject that so many people, they want to talk about. Ikhlas. Sincerity, to understand where you've gone right, where you've gone wrong. to say, I did this much and I did this much. And to say, I want to change. And to watch yourself, not just to say on that night, then later, the next day, just continuing without nonsense. More smack will be coming to you than that time. Then to watch yourself when the situation happens, to pull yourself back. All this is also a practice for this night. Don't think after I've gotten my forgiveness, then later I'm going to be good. People are thinking this way. After I get my forgiveness, then that time I'm going to be good. You should already know and feel very bad when the thing happened, when you realize it is wrong, that you are running now to clean up the mess, clean up the relationship between you and Allah and the Prophet and the people. It is not about whether you're going to be punished or whether you're going to be rewarded. This is a matter of honor. And there are so many people that even when Allah has forgiven them, they're saying, Ya Rabbi, how merciful you are. Tawbah, Ya Rabbi. You are, who am I that you are forgiven? More they cry. You think those ones, they can be arrogant? You think those ones, they can be stubborn? Especially now that you have a guide that is holding you and knocking you wall to wall now, putting all the things that is sick inside of you out, that you think you don't have, or you think you can keep, or you think you can hide. 7 years have passed. So many of you are going through a phase, a stage, a station. Things now have to change. You're coming to a fork in the road now. Yes, it happens. 7 years, big change must happen. Are you looking to yourself to say, what is this big change in me? What is it that I must change from? What is my nafsu amara? What is my disobedient ego? No one believes, because you say I do something wrong, but it's because of this one, because of this one, because of this one. And saying, why did you do this something wrong? I wouldn't do this, but someone is making me to do it. Forgiveness, forget about forgiveness. You're asking for forgiveness, but you forgive no one. The grudge and the hate is still sitting there, and it's going to poison you. The Prophet ﷺ is showing us the most beautiful way. And if we are walking on his footsteps, we have to show that beauty in these days, especially. We have to show that beauty, not to show the ugliness. Yeah. Understand? This kind of talk, it is very rare. More rare people who want to listen, because they're thinking religion is just swallowing books, and tasawwuf is just unveiling after unveiling. Very few, they want to know themselves, to take every holy night to know themselves more, and then to know their Lord more. As you like. These are the last days, make no mistake. But we are happy and we are satisfied with our Lord. And we are feeling the blessings that is coming down from the teachings of our Shaykh. And we want to hold this until the day we die. We can go up, we can go down, yes. But we're holding on tightly. And we're asking Allah to give us more obedience to that. To hold on to Him. That one who is Ahlul Bayt, that one who is the ship of Nuh alayhi salam. That one who is going to help us to be in safety, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. May Allah raise His station. Al-Fatiha. Tonight, of course, there are some special prayers that you can do. Especially the Salatul Tasbih. If you cannot do it in the Dergah, do it at home. If you want to do it more than one time, you can pray whole night long Salatul Tasbih if you want. There is also the Salatul Hayr. Don't listen to people who say, is this sunnat or is not sunnat? Yes, Sahabis used to do it, that's enough. Tabi'in used to do it, that's enough. Because our isnat is reaching to the Tabi'in and the Sahabis. To the Prophet. You reach directly to the Prophet, mashallah to you. So that is 100 prayers, 100 rakat prayers that you can do. It is a very big thing, it's a very blessed thing to do, especially if you can carry it, carry it. You can do it in other ways also to make that. Inshallah, may Allah give us the opening to be able to do that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Any questions? Anyone else? Inshallah. Okay. Yes?
Don't be like those people that they forgot Allah and Allah made them forget themselves. I'm asking what's that meaning there, that Allah's making you forget yourself?
Those who never ask themselves who they are. Those who only want to be what they imagine themselves to be. What they imagine themselves to be. What? A Lord. A Lord. You understand? The ego is the only thing in man that is declaring lordship to Allah. They forget themselves and they start thinking that they are Lord. Isn't this what for thousands of years people are trying to be on the face of this world? They're trying to live forever. They're trying to have the powers that is beyond them, to have everything, not to be a weak servant of Allah, but to become a Lord. Isn't that what it is? In fact, in that ayat, in the khutbah, Allah is referring not to the idols, but to those ones who disbelieve, setting themselves up as partners to Allah. Because nothing in creation is setting itself up as a partner to Allah. Mosquito not doing that. Elephant not doing that. Plant not doing that. No angel is doing that. Not even shaitan is declaring lordship next to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Mankind is doing that because of the ego. There is a big secret there. That if man knows himself, he knows this false lordship, and if he can take this false lord to become a servant to Allah, then Allah will make him lordly, Rabbani. And that is the station. Allah is saying, now you are going to represent me. Because to represent the Lord, you have to be lordly. But we have to go through so much. We are nowhere near nothing. So they forget themselves. Everyone is thinking they're living forever. Because people are heedless, they forget. It is in the nature of man to forget. Which is why it is a holy order to remember. Always to remember. To remember the death. To remember the death must be a part of your faith. So, those who don't know themselves, they will not know their Lord. That time they're standing up and Allah is saying so many ayats. It is pleading. Allah is pleading. Allah is reasoning with us. You understand? Never you hear this tone in any earlier books. Never. That Allah is using so many ways just to speak, just to communicate to us, just for us to listen. He used a majestic tone, he used a very jalal tone, he used a very soft tone, but mostly he's pleading, he's looking, he's reasoning with us. Saying, please understand this. This is for men of understanding. Earlier books are not like that. Earlier nations, they're not given this holy night. Earlier nations forget about changing their destiny to be forgiven from their sin is not given to them. They have to be punished. The only way to be forgiven is to be punished. You understand? The Bani Israel, in their 40 years, wandering in the desert, and when they disobeyed Musa alayhi salam, they wanted to see the Lord. They wanted to see. That means their hearts are completely sealed. They think they can see the Lord. They think the Lord is still a what? An idol that you need to see with these eyes. And when they started worshipping that golden calf, when Musa alayhi salam was up there receiving the Tawrat Sharif, and he also received not only the laws, he also received the spirituality, tasawwuf. And when he saw his people worshipping, that he just left them. He left them, and they got gold together, and they put black magic there, and it started to become alive, that calf, and everyone starts worshipping it. Musa alayhi salam then destroyed the tasawwuf, and he's saying, my people, look at the level that they are. Only the harshest law they have to take. They cannot understand anything higher than that. And those ones who did that, sin is written on their forehead for everyone to see. And the only way, they say, for the whole nation now, not to be punished, for those ones who did wrong, they have to be punished. A black cloud descend, that was a mercy. They have to take their sword and start cutting them. From morning until Maghrib time. Whole day long, they were cutting them. Because if there is no black cloud there, they're not going to have the heart to follow the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because those are their friends, their families, their loved ones too. And how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving this nation not only forgiveness after forgiveness, but the chance now on the night of Barat to change our destiny. Yes, whatever the destiny has written, you cannot change it. But the pen is going to write according to your intentions and your actions. And Allah is saying now, in the night of Barat, you have a chance now to fix things so that you will write. You will control that pen of destiny and it will write a good destiny for you. How much more mercy are we expecting? How much more thanks we have to give to our Lord because of the Prophet ﷺ. Amen, inshallah. May Allah forgive us. Fatiha. Okay. Any other question? Yes?
You have said many times in Sohbat that in Tariqat it's important to lose yourself in the vision of the Shaykh. But the world is teaching us every time to ask question, what's in it for me, what's in it for me? How do you, when the ego says that, how do you answer that question and how do you try to get rid of that habit of saying that?
To ask something?
When you're trying to do something, the ego always says, what's in it for me? How do you try to maneuver?
This is what I was talking about before. Ikhlas, sincerity. That you're doing something just because it pleases Allah. It doesn't please you. It pleases Allah. You're not going to learn that then they're going to teach you in a very hard way. They may take things from you. Sometimes the Shaykh is going to say, whatever you love, he's going to take. Or he's going to say, "This, you love this so much, take this and give it to someone that you don't like." To teach you how not to be attached to that. This is the whole point. This is sincerity. You're doing things for what? The pleasure of Allah. Don't ask for anything. Just ask that Allah is pleased with me. Just like that child. Doing things just so that you're going to be happy. Concentrate on that. Don't concentrate on what you're going to get, but concentrate to see, is that one happy? This is the issue. This is the question of love. You understand? To fall into that ocean, that is to fall in love. And when you're falling in love with someone, not just someone, with something, because today people, they fall more in love with things than with people. You are concentrating on that. Later you're going to say, okay, it's what it makes me feel also. But it makes me feel good if you feel good. If you are not happy, I'm not happy. Be simple. Don't ask for anything else. This is one of the reasons why Rabi'atul Adawiyya is saying, I want to burn paradise and I want to burn hell. Have you ever been in a situation where you've been in love? Yes. Maybe. If you haven't, like Maulana is saying, one man coming to him, "Ya Maulana, I want to be your murid." And Maulana is saying, "Have you ever fallen in love?" He says, "No." Go and fall in love and then come back. You will not understand anything. Okay, maybe you don't fall in love with, maybe you fall in love with a thing. What are you most attached to? Some people car, some people maybe cat or career. You like it, you're serving, you are thinking about it, you are trying to make it to become bigger. So this is a matter of love. Whatever that you're doing is just to make that one to be pleased. Of course, this is a struggle. Of course, your ego is going to say, he's going to do this. That is when your struggle is going to be. Then you're going to sit and you're going to think. You're going to calculate. You're going to say, yes. Some people, they don't want to take bayat because they say, he's going to control you. He's going to take things from you. Sure, these are logical questions. But all you need to do is, he has people around him. What has he taken from them? You want to be factual, be factual. You want to be logical, be logical. Don't go with your emotion. Don't go with your feelings. You understand? That is a feeling. Is he taking anything? No. What is he? He's giving. It is a fear. Now you have a fear. Now you have a phobia. Now you have a fear. So now you're going to start to think. This is part of tafakkur. You're going to dig down inside. Then you say, why am I fearing this? What happened in my life? One way of doing it. What happened in my life that I don't trust? Who has betrayed me? Who have I betrayed? You start digging deep. That's when you start growing. You're not stuck. You understand? What's in it for you? The prayer of the Prophet ﷺ is saying, Allah's pleasure is our maqsood. Just for Allah to be happy. Doing just for the Shaykh to be happy. You're doing just for your kid to be happy. Just for your wife, your husband to be happy. You're not going to ask something in return. Then you must know, to ask for something in return like that, it's not too good. It's very gypsy. It's low. It doesn't fit. Allah has created you in majesty as well. especially in this most distinguished way. Now the people of honor, they give, they don't take. You understand? And if you have that, oh, I must take, know that this is a wrong thing. Fight against it. Inshallah. Right. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Have a good day. I will see you later, inshallah. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to say?